Hello duelists, welcome back to the Crown Corp channel. My name is Bram, and today I have another quick update video for you on what's been going on with the Smart Duel project. So there are 4 things that I'd like to talk about, and those are the Play and App Store, very exciting news there. Also multiplayer support and what's the status, the tournament that I talked about in the last video, and then also a quick thing that I'd like to ask. So first things first, the app in the Play Store, that's something we've been talking about for quite a while now. I submitted the Smart Duel Disc application this week, and both Google and Apple accepted them, but let me explain. So on the Play Store it's available in a closed beta track, and currently only staff and patrons have access to it, and Google didn't request me to do anything special, they just allowed the app to be there. And for Apple, well, all they requested me to do was to create a video of the Smart Duel Disc, and I had to show that it actually works on a physical iOS device. I don't have an iPhone, so I showed the app on my iPad. And that's all it took, but it's technically not available in the App Store yet. It's currently available in Test Flight, which is Apple's platform used for beta testing before you publish an application in the App Store. So the Smart Duel Disc application is now available via official channels, but only for select people, so only for staff members and for patrons. I also submitted the other application, the Smart Duel Gazer. While I'm recording this video, that app is still in review by both Google and Apple, but I expect it to be available soon. So yeah, that's good and exciting news. We're one step closer to making the app available to the public. So next item on the list, which is multiplayer support. It is definitely one of the biggest challenges I've faced until now. I think that the part in the Smart Duel Disc is mostly done now. So on the screen you can see the application running on 2 devices. One is my personal Android phone and the other one is the app running on macOS. And as you can see, on one device I can create a room, on the other device I can join the room, and then they can play against each other. So you can see how many cards your opponent has in their hands, you can inspect their graveyard, you can see what they play on the field, and obviously they also can see what you do. So yeah, I think multiplayer support is coming along pretty well in the Smart Duel Disc. You've probably noticed that the UI is pretty ugly, but I just focused on creating something functional now. I'm going to create a build and let the staff and some patrons test it to see if they can find bugs or anything, while I work on improving the UI and the UX. But yeah, I definitely think that most of the work in the Smart Duel Disc has been done, but then we still need to hook up the Smart Duel Gazer. I think that's definitely going to be less work, but it's still going to take a while probably. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I can finally show you something that works regarding the multiplayer functionality. And who knows, maybe in the next video you will see something that's, I would say finished, but it probably won't be finished. The next update video will probably show you an update on what's been improved with the UI and the UX in the Smart Duel Disc, but I also hope to show you something Smart Duel Gazer related. Next item on the list is the tournament we're holding right now, Battle of the Gods. So we finally have our 8 finalists. I'm going to pronounce their names, I hope I don't butcher them. So our 8 finalists are Hector Simplefast, Fasundo, Mike Coxlong, That ID Guy, Mike78, Servi Marvi, Sumtu and Bit Meta Knight. So congratulations to the 8 finalists. The way the tournament is going to progress now is with a bracket system, and we'll have 4 more duels in total to decide the top 3 of this tournament, and they will each get one of the new Slifer and Obelisk structure decks. Because of time zone issues, all the duels are going to be held separately, but we're going to record them and then post them on the YouTube channel later. I hope that the people on Discord are enjoying the tournament as much as I am. I've seen some amazing duels last weekend, and yeah, it really has been fun. So the last thing that I wanted to talk about is a survey that Konami released a couple of days ago regarding the Speed Duel format. So for those of you who don't know what that is, well, it's the format that we're using for our project, the Smart Duel project, and that's why we only have 3 main monster zones and 3 spell and trap zones. It's kind of like Duel Links, but you don't have synchro or XZ summoning, so the card pool is a lot more limited. But yeah, we feel like for the Smart Duel project it is a pretty good way to start. Konami has released a survey. They're asking for feedback regarding the Speed Duel format. They want to hear from you what you think about it, how you would improve it, why you like it, why you don't like it. The Speed Duel format really is great when you give it a chance. It would be a shame to see it die. And that's why if you have 2 or 3 minutes to spare, I would kindly ask you to fill in the survey that Konami released. I'll put the link in the description. I'm not sure how many people play the Speed Duel format, probably a lot less people than the Master format. And that's why I think every opinion about it really matters. The more feedback we can give Konami, the better the Speed Duel format will become, and the higher the chance of saving it. That last part of the video was maybe a bit more serious than the rest, but I hope you liked it. There are a lot of exciting things going to come in the future, like fully finished multiplayer support, the finals of the tournament, hopefully also a new Speed Duel product. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are too. And this is where I'm going to end the video. So yeah, make sure to fill in the Speed Duel survey, and also make sure to follow us on Twitter and join us on Discord to stay up to date with the latest news and information. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thank you for watching.